Hello, TJ with TJ Small Engine Repair, here to talk to you about the next project that I'm going to be working on, which is this right here. We have a little SSR pocket bike. Customer brought it in, stating that when they go to pull on the recoil rope, it stops and will not go any further, almost as if it was locking up. I got a couple ideas, but I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to do some diagnosis and figure out what's wrong with this little pocket bike. So, let's go! So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to confirm what the customer said, which is you pull on the recoil and it locks up. Let's see if we can do that. Yep, sure enough. Don't want to go. Yep, she's definitely seizing up. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can't figure out what's happening here. So now we want to go ahead and inspect our recoil. Make sure that it's not jammed up or getting all gummed up with anything. Make sure it's pulling freely, which, as we can see, it extends and recoils perfectly fine. So the recoil is working correctly. So now that we've confirmed that the recoil is not the issue, we need to go ahead and take a look at the engine and see what we got going on. I've removed the spark plug out of the engine so that way it will not have any compression. I want to see if this thing is going to move freely. We're going to see what happens here. Not moving freely at all. In fact, you can hear the snapping and grinding inside of the cylinder here. And it's scratching. So it tells me that probably the piston rings and or piston and cylinder are probably junk. We're going to take a look and see. So I removed the engine out of the bike by removing 4 5mm Allen head screws at the bottom. I removed the throttle cable off of the carburetor. I removed the exhaust mount, and then it slid right out. Easy peasy. So let's go ahead, take off the head, and see what we can find out. Let's take that off and see what we got. Oh yeah. And that's our issue. Bad piston. This right here is severe scoring on this piston here. This is deep, so there's no saving this. Now, I talked to the customer, and I found an engine for him for $60. So we're just going to actually end up replacing the whole entire engine because it ended up being cheaper for the customer in the long run. So let's go ahead and get the new one put in. So now that we've installed the new engine in, let's see if she fires up. Yeah! Get it! Like, follow, and we'll see you next time.